Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Rimworld. We're in Alpha 14. The official Steam release is here. It's exciting times, lots of new stuff to be done and played with. So, with that said, let's jump on into an exciting new scenario. So, first of all, what's different? Well, you can pick scenarios to start with. You have your classic crash landing thing, you have a rich explorer, you have a lost tribe, and then here's my silly little custom scenario that I figured we could start by playing with. You awake in the wild, blah blah blah. It's just one of us, no more than 25 years old. Start off as a psychopath so we can get some butchering going, if need be, of people, just in case. And because we have a countdown clock before the world just, blows up, research is going to be faster, skill gain will be faster, recruitment will be faster, just to facilitate the fact that, we got to get off this planet. And it's also permanently volcanic winter, so it's going to be very, very cold. Yes. Alright, we also start off with a couple of things. I figured a timber wolf, because I wanted to make sure we had a pet that could actually hunt. Could have just had a dog, but I figured pet, why not? And a sniper rifle. Might be a bit much, and then there's a bunch of stuff scattered on the map. We don't start with this stuff, but basically this is the amount of silver and, well, I think this is about the amount of silver and steel that the crash land starts with. About half the amount of silver. Okay. So this stuff will be all over the map, so yeah. Adds a bit of extra challenge, since all the materials will be there, but they'll be scattered, so we'll have to actually go looking for them. Anyway, let's jump right on in, shall we? So today we're going to play with Randy Random, because he doesn't follow the rules, and we'll just do whatever the heck he feels like. We'll also move up to Challenge, because this is apparently the way Rimworld is meant to be played. Plus, we played Rough last time, that was okay. I don't know if I'd go here, because Extreme just sounds like it starts adding penalties just for the sake of penalties, but then again, maybe we will someday. And we'll gradually ease up the challenge as we go through and get more experience, but anyway, moving on in. No, we will call this Solitude, because while doing a test, this seed randomly came up, and I figured, well, let's use it. Alrighty then, and we are going to play in a harsher landscape this time. We're going to play in a boreal forest, slate, granite, and marble. So as you can see, very short growing season, not too much going in our favor here. I could play in a flat terrain, no mountains at all. You know what, yeah, because I do like having, actually no, let's have at least some hills, just to make sure we can mine some stuff. But we probably won't have some expansive mountain base this time. Anyway, now the only thing I kind of wish is that in Alpha 14 they did make it so that you could actually sort of, manually select characters, sort of like the Prepare Carefully mod, which, if I recall correctly, is not being updated anymore, which is kind of a shame. But these things happen, and it's not that big a deal at the end of the day. Cold Lover, alright, and of course the forced psychopath thing. So as a child, we were a herder, and we were a Muffalo Shaman. That's pretty cool. Not very good social, though, to be honest, but I don't know if I want to, oh, and we have actually some research. Wait, why do we have research? Is that just random luck of the draw? I guess it is. Oh, we'd have higher social if it wasn't for being a herder. I don't really know if I understand that, but alright. Anyway, we'll go with this. We will call you, actually, alright, we can call you Rabbit. I'll keep it at that, but let's call you Forest Rider here. And I guess that's your nickname. We'll call you Gaslight. A suggestion that was given to me is that we sort of build up a crew based on sort of like subscribers and stuff. So, with that said, as we recruit people, don't forget to leave your suggestions if you would like to appear, either your own name or some other name that you might think would be good. So, yeah. But anyway, enough diddly-dallying. Let's get on in here and start the game. Alright, and there we are. Alright, so here's where we are, and apparently we actually get a moderately nice rocky place to build in. Actually, there's a structure already right here. Maybe we want to establish ourselves there. But then again, that would put us in one corner of the map, so enemies who spawn there would, be kind of like right on us. Now let's kind of go around unforbidding stuff. Let's see here. It's also moderately dark due to that whole volcanic winter deal. There is stuff over here, so it might be an interesting idea to build over here. There's actually a nice amount of ruins. That's pretty good. Some marshland. You know, building our base in a marsh, or having it so that the entrance that the enemy would have to pass through is in a marsh, is not necessarily a bad idea, now that I think about it. But then again, I don't know if wow. Scattered randomly, and they place them all right next to each other. That's certainly something, ain't it? Let's see. Anything else scattered around here that we might be interested in? I don't know. Oh, wait, there's some more stuff scattered in the marshlands. There we are. We'll enable that. Bunch of steel. Wait, what was this? Was this silver, then? Where is it? No, that's also steel. But there is silver apparently scattered around here somewhere. We should probably keep an eye out for that, because we'll probably want silver. If I had to guess. Oh, what's this? More steel. Alright, we can always unforbid that. And... let's see. Where do I want to establish us? Actually, I mean, we're kind of in a good spot right here, to be honest. I mean, we could sort of, there's a wall here. I feel like we could potentially end up, you know, opening things that man was not meant to open if we do this. But, if it's okay, I mean, we have this. I mean, we could sort of build a structure around it. But then again, I can't put stuff on this marshy ground here. It's rather unfortunate how much marshland there is. You know what, let's deconstruct this just to see. If I don't like... Oh, wait, actually, hang on a tick there. Equip your sniper rifle. Unforbid that. Here's some pemmican, which is basically some kind of thing that won't spoil. How cold is it out here? It's -3 degrees. Hopefully we're not freezing to death. Alright. I might want to move us over here, to be honest. Might be a good idea. But I kind of want to see what's going on in here. If it's terrible, like if this was, like if we unleash some kind of horrible monster. Yes, I'm aware of this, thank you. Anyway, let's just figure out what's going on. What are you doing? Okay, you are deacon. Oh, what do you know? It's perfect! There's actually nothing evil trying to kill us in there. I like it. I like that a lot. Alright, so first of all, let's put a dumping stockpile just over here. Actually, no, we're a psychopath, so we don't even care if we see corpses. But we might as well just dump unwanted garbage over here. You know, where it's not in our way. And there's also a bit of marsh here, so it's not going to be the best place for growing. So let's maybe get... This is a terrible growing land. What is this terrain? Alright, and it's the cold season anyway, so we're probably actually not going to be... We do not sow here. We do not sow at all. Alright, what is this? It is granite, so we'll make a granite door. Might as well make a stone door, why not? Not enough stored. Is this a granite wall? It's a marble wall. You know what? Let's deconstruct some of these so we can just build a marble door. Just so that we have something that's not going to, you know, die on us. And we probably want a storage area. So, let's see here. Stockpile zone. We will make, I guess just a little stockpile zone here. We're going to dig out further. Actually, let's kind of order that now, shall we? And we're immediately digging into a mountain. But that's because the game kind of, is kind of, you know, when RNG giveth, you take it, says I. But since we're playing as a tribal, I suppose we should be a bit more tribally about it in the sense that, you know, instead of nice, fancy, organized rooms, there's silver here, I think. So, what are you doing, Gaslight, by the way? You're just wandering. Oh. You're actually terrible at shooting, so it occurs to me that bad stuff could happen here, but let's, just mark all of that for death. Gilligan. I wish you could name your pet, but, oh well, that's okay. Training. Let's try to train everything. And we're going to need a lot of meat if we want to train this sort of thing. So yeah. Alright, so we'll presumably train this, and then sort of a mix of these, I hope. Something like that. Where are we going? Oh yes, we're deconstructing. Oh, right, work orders. Let's immediately manually prioritize this. Firefighting is a 1. Patienting is gonna be below doctor. Actually, I guess patienting should be higher. Bed rest will be that. Flicking will be a 1, even though we have no electricity. Wardening will be a 2. Handling will be a 1. Cooking will be a 2. Hunting will be a 1. Constructing will be a 2. Repairing will be kind of hard with this. Actually, I guess we're not going to have to worry too much about that. Plant cutting. We'll leave this stuff for now. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not overly good at it anyway, so kind of lower the priorities of that. Hauling will be important. Cleaning will be sort of important. And, of course, research will be very important because we do have just a year to get the heck off this planet. So research will be rather important. Good. All right. Oh, good God. Well, I guess we might as well see here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like this. We are passionate about it. And we are gaining experience moderately fast. I mean, every shot is getting an experience. Actually, there is a little trick that I think is still in the game that you can use. If you put down a sleeping spot, you can actually make your guy manually target that. For the love of God, don't shoot the dog. Actually, in order to make sure we don't shoot the dog, perhaps to be safe, we will set an allowed area, animal area 1, and we will say all of this. And we will temporarily restrict the dog to the animal area. Alright, good. Oh, I need a butchering table. Butchering table? Is that what I said? Butchering is what I meant to say. Butcher table. Let us make it out of wood, because wood is, you know, easy. Alright. I mean, and it's pretty cold, so it's probably going to get moderately cold. That's actually moderately warm right now. You know what? Prioritize building that. I should probably work these orders. Let's make that a 2. Constructing will be a 1 instead. And we'll also need some kind of cooking bench. A fueled stove. Alright. Not enough steel stored. Alright, so the entrance will be basically the cooking area. We're going to want to build like a bunch of, like a deadfall trap thing like what we had towards the end. And I guess I will also want to build a wooden bed. Maybe a wooden double. Could build a royal bed, I guess, if, there. And I'll build this in here for now. And we'll go under orders and order that we chop down a bunch of plants, or trees, rather. So we can get more wood. Overall, it's pretty good. Wait, instead of a stove, why don't I just build a fire? That would make a lot more sense. Yeah. That would make even more sense. I'm surprised the tribal has access to this sort of thing. Yeah, it'll provide light and fire. Hopefully this doesn't turn out to be a terrible, terrible mistake. Yeah, alright. What are you doing there? Alright. Did I actually mark the door to be built yet? I did not. Oh well, I won't worry about that too much for the time being. Alright, good. Oh, bills. I should probably, if there is anything to be butchered, butcher it. And I guess make kibble? Ah, we don't really need kibble, as long as we have meat anyway. Do forever. If there is meat to be butchered, please butcher it. Alright. And a nice double bed just so we're ultra comfy. I should really get this inside as well. Alright, good. Alright, stuff's getting done. Oh, I should add a bill on this. Add bill, cook. Make pemmican. We're a tribe, so... yeah, make sure you have 10. 10 pemmican. Let's see. Yeah, it takes a year to rot, so good. And we'll make a marble door eventually. But I think we can leave it open for the time being. Did I actually restrict you? Oh, I did. Alright, you're unrestricted now. Oh, also there's some changes here. We can slaughter it, we can set stuff like this. Oh, also, and this is a new thing. You can, yeah. This, so you can see what your colonists are up to. I like that. Probably, you know what, we'll make cooking a higher priority as well. We have a lot of priorities, really. We're just one person, so... oh, I should also, let's see here. Pause the game for a second. Assign... that's not it. Factions, world, restrict. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that way they'll wake up whenever they're ready. I could give them 1 mandatory joy hour, but I don't really want to force that. If they have something to do and they want to get joy, then I'll let them do it at their... How does a tribal have access to a billiard table? That's my question. I have a lot of questions, as you can no doubt imagine here. You know what? I should also deconstruct this, because then that can help with our wall building and stuff. And floors. Remove floor. There are some floors over here. We can remove these for even more stone. That way we can sort of build a deadfall trap. Trap. Yeah, there we go. Did you eat it? Did everything get eaten here? I feel like things got eaten in a relatively scary amount of time. It's actually moderately warm, despite the fact that we're in, you know, a cold period. Also, you know what? Now that I think about it, growing. I probably should try to have some small growing zone, just so we can get a tiny amount of food. That's a terrible place. I regret putting it there. Go away. Let's put it here. There we go. A little 6x6. What would grow in basically 11 days? Plant. Oh, here we go. How long does corn take to grow? It takes only 6 days. Alright, what about potatoes? Which we are growing right now. Potatoes take 3 days. Okay, you know what? We'll grow potatoes then. There, you can also haul that stuff. Potatoes are very... Why did you just eat that raw? I did give you orders to cook food, you know. Wait, we've eaten all the pemmican already? You ate 10 pemmican in one thing? My god. You're a beast. An absolute monster. But yeah, we're making reasonable progress, I think. I mean, this is going to be a weird sort of colony here. What are your needs? You're uncomfortable, you slept outside, slept in the cold, ate without a table. Oh my god, stop complaining. You're a tribal. I mean, some people, right? There we are. Store some of that. Alright, we are training. Apparently we failed, which sucks. Yeah. Is there experience points like this? No. Okay. So we're gonna need to do a lot of hunting. Where'd all the elk go? They are all still marked for death, so that's good. Alright, we'll make hunting a top priority as well. Where are you going? You are hunting the elk. Good. Alright. I can't help but notice, though, that we haven't really had anything happen this episode. No events, no actions, it's just all here. Okay, I actually don't like the fact that you're putting corpses there, so I'm gonna say, no animal corpses, please. I ideally want you to... Where are you going? No, before you rest, you're gonna butcher that... You can just consume the elk. Alright, can I yeah, butcher at the table, then. Oh, cool, you can actually see where his destination is now. I don't recall that being a thing before. Alright, good. And then, of course, I should make a little thing for our wolf to sleep inside as well. That would probably be a nice idea. So, under structure, furniture. Animal sleeping spot. Let's kind of mark it right next to the fire. We'll mine that out eventually. It is set to be mined. But I guess that's the problem when you have just one person. It takes a long time for anything to get done. It's very difficult, you see. You get a spacious modifier for this? Eat raw food. Well, cook the dang food then. Cannot cook. Need materials. Oh. Well, in that case... Gather spot. Oh, cool. That's a nifty feature. Alright. In that case, add a bill. Cook simple meal. Until you have X. I think a simple meal can be cooked with just meat. I think. Alright. Listen, you have stuff to do. Prioritize. Yeah, there we go. Cook some food and stop whining about your life. It'll make me a happier man. Alright. And also, probably you should grow stuff. You know what, I'm gonna change you to prioritizing cleaning the rock rubble, huh? Could you, what is your gardening job here? Alright, let's make growing a 1. It's gonna take a little bit, to get this going here. Alright. I guess pemmican requires vegetables of some kind. Mildly unfortunate, but maybe I should have spawned in or like as our start gave us a bit of extra food or something. It just disappeared. I guess I had to manually refuel it then. Alright, I guess I should build just a cooking thing, I guess. Could you maybe prioritize growing something, please? Yes, I realize I need defenses. Meal source. Yes, I know these things, game. This is my first rodeo. Alright, we are doing a... What are we doing? Are we social? No, we're training. Only a 15% chance. My good... What's... Ooh! An ibex ram has self-tamed. Cool. Alright. Well, I can't really train it to do anything right now, but it's self-tamed. That's nice. We have a bunch of steel over here. I have to find where all the silver spawned so that I can eventually get my guy to go out there and hunt it. I mean, we do have this, so that's always good. It's gonna be rough, but I kind of like this. It's a very nice, Are you dead? You are dead. What are you doing? You're hunting the elk. Okay. Oh, and I was paused. That's why you weren't doing anything. Got confused there for a second. But overall, I think we're making progress. That's the important thing. Now, let's think here. How do we want to build this out? Because, I mean, we don't have that much marble. Nor do we have the ability to really build it up, so... Oh, and I can't even build on the marsh. That's gonna make things kind of interesting as well. How do I want to do this? I'm happy we have a ram. That's a good thing. This is actually not the best, not the best start I could have hoped for. But then again, it's also not the worst, so I guess I shouldn't be overly... Let's actually mine this out. We kind of need more space, really. And I should get a stonecutter bench at some point. I've struck compacted machinery, have I? I don't see any compacted machinery, but I mean, I guess it's good to have the stuff. How cold is it here? It's alright. Not the greatest. Oh wait, there it is. I see you, Mr. Compacted Machinery. Where are we shooting now? Oh, we're shooting down there. Okay. As usual, I got a little confused for a second. But so far, so good. Have we planted anything? There are raspberry bushes here. I suppose I could just order these to be cut. So I will do that. I don't think we've sown anything. Allow sowing. Plant potatoes. Yeah, we have not... Oh my. We're in a rough spot here. It's not the worst spot, but it could be better. And I take responsibility for... Oh, wait. Oh, right. That. Okay, let's get this, and we'll put the sleeping spot, I guess, somewhere else then. Animal sleeping spot can be over here. It's gonna be a bit crowded in here. We have this animal hanging out here. Kind of prefer if it didn't do that. But it can get out on its own, so that's okay. I hope we actually get another colonist at some point. I mean, I'm gonna have to figure something out here. Yeah. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. What do you... No. You have to build this. Anyway, I should probably wrap this episode up for now, so... In the meanwhile, let me know what you think, and, if you like this idea of a scenario, or if you think I should maybe scrap it and do something different. I'm interested in hearing either way, but for now, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.